Hello, Jason K. Hello, Betsy. In the city. Hello, Freedom. Yes, just looking a little bit in the city. If I find something, hello, will not comply. Good afternoon, everybody. This morning I was on some live, but this afternoon I decided to take. I had few things to do, so I said, okay, I have little time between, so I will drive a little bit in the city, and I may or not may see something. See something, record something. Yes, Betsy. Hello, freedom to film. So, I don't know if I will find something. We have a lot of some traffic. Here it's at 3:30 p.m. Many people are going off of work for the weekend. So, I will try to drive a little bit. Maybe until 4. If I don't see anything before 4, I will stop this stream. But I may see. So for now, I am going. I start a little bit from the west, going eastbound. I will say closer to the strip. And I will try to navigate in some area where I may see something. I may not. It's my luck. Well, someone is crossing, but I was close to have one accident. Hi, Ruby. Hi, MCW. Behind me, it's funny, it's one very nice BMW. He hit his brake in the last minute and I hurt the tire. Yes, you know I am always safe. I am not crazy. I know what I can, I know what I can't, and I play between. I play between. So Joker still here, yes. So for the one who don't know this area, most of the time I do stream at night. I rarely go during the day to do cop watch. But I may have some luck. At this time, we may have some who are stuck on the freeway because it's where is most of the traffic. But I choose to take a little bit the city. Shortly, I will make left or I will make right. I don't know yet. And we'll see. Little bit. Many people think Las Vegas, it's casino, it's game, it's stuff like that. And many don't know it's regular city around. So I will not say it's a documentary at the same time, but kind of. Kind of for the one who doesn't know how it looks outside of the street. Hello, Las Vegas Freedom. Make left on Rancho. Go to Las Vegas Freedom. I know, but in this area, sometimes it's not easy to park. It's a little bit what I wanted to do. I don't really. I need to change my name. Lane, I think Rancho, but I'm not sure. Thank you, Betsy. Yes, for me it's only support the stream. It's not give money. I like my thing. Because I never ask for people on John. Because, so, as usual, like you see. Where are you, Jason? I forget. You are in New Zealand now? Your tram? No, or you are in UK. I always forget. Where are you, Jason? Yes, New Zealand. I was right. I was not sure 100%. It's what I remember. I know, now I start to have people a little bit from everywhere. It's yes, in this area, sorry, in this area the connection is very bad. I don't know if you hear me. The connection in this area is very bad because we have not many satellite. Not satellite, communication tower, and many people with their cell phone use a full spectrum. So here I am in Charleston. Vegas, can you remind me where I make right to drive close to the stratosphere? I don't remember if it's Charleston. If you are still here, can you tell me? I look left, I look right, and I drive slow. The right lane because I will have to turn right somewhere, but I always forget where from here. I am already an Alta. I think I went a little too far, so I want cops behind me. I don't care. Locate LVMPD headquarters. LVMPD headquarters. So I will go through here on the left. It's the building C of Center of Las Vegas. Not only the Fusion Center. In the building C, they have the anti-terrorist department. If you remember, they came to say hello to me at my house. So this is here. And yes, building board and all those things in the building A. So hello, pig face. Ah, okay. Later on, okay, I am driving, so it's not easy. I can show you some of my toy. Okay, I will move my thing. Sorry for what you see. What you can see here, it's one of my toy. I would say I will turn on and you will see this little baby P900. Okay, that is one of my baby. Okay, when I go walking, okay, I put my phone in the middle. Okay, so I do my live stream walking with that. Here, that is my body cam. Okay, waterproof and windproof. Okay, on that my tripod if I need. So guys, on my regular phone to stream, it's a 108 who is 2 years old, who got crashed not long time ago, but I got paid for it. If you remember, some officer from the army base broke it, but I managed to find their residence and they gave me the money back. So here I am on close to the court. Okay, if I can quickly, building on the left, somewhere here, it's the city hall. It's the city hall of Vegas. And here I will make a right and go to Vegas Boulevard, close to the Stratosphere, go to this area. So I didn't look. How do you like the P? I like the P9. Who asked me for the P900? I miss it. Bruce, I like the P900. My only issues I have when you are in max lungs, I would say, it's very on automatic. You cannot do. You can do very good pictures. It's little blurry. So when you are in the maximum distance, I will say, you have to do manually. You finish your focus manually. So from automatic, you need to go manual, and it's not really easy. It's not really easy, but we can do, because I do. What I can say, the thing is, if you have, for example, I would say probably 1,500 feet from what you want to see. At 1,500 feet, you can read plates. At 800 feet, you can figure out how are the color of the eyes of some people. So I would say the P1000 is much better, but much more expensive. You can get the P900 nowadays, if you get good deal, for $450 here in US. Hey Robert. Hey, hey darling. How are you? AK is here. I have some people I know. It's nice. So here we are between the old downtown Vegas, and going to the stratosphere. You can see in front of me, you see some kind of tower. On top, you have restaurant, panoramic restaurant. And I think they put one slide on the side, so you can go down 1 or 2 floors with slide, but outside the building. Sorry. Outside the building. So here sometimes we have weird chicks. Sometimes. I would say something. If you want to get the P1000 Bruce, for what we do, it will not really be useful. I bought the P900 because I do some other things with it, not only audits and stuff like that, but the P1000 to do audits, it will be too much tool, I would say, too big. It's good to do static. For example, if you go to audit one place, and if you want to put your tripod, it can be good, but only if you use a tripod. Even if you use a monopod, you will have at long distance, you will have problem to focus, by fact. Because I use what I have. I used one P1000 because my business partner have one P1000, so I know both. I would say I prefer the P900. It's more user friendly and it's easier to do stuff with it, I would say. For what we do, the P900 will be easier. I know the DSLR, the P1000, it's a DSLR. DSLR, the advantage you have with the DSLR or the P1000, you can put the app and you can download directly to your phone, but you cannot really stream with it. Okay, I need to make a U-turn. I see one cop car in reverse way from me, so I will try to make a U-turn as soon as I can, and to see if this car do something or not do something. Yes, I don't know Betsy, but she looked sweet. We know each other only from the stream. I don't know if you saw my comment, Betsy. I comment on one of my comments, and I say probably in 2-3 weeks I will be in. I never know how to pronounce your city. Kingnam, I never know how to pronounce. For one day, I will probably be there with my. I will probably go with my business partner because I will have a meeting, business meeting for maybe 1 hour, and after I will have free time. So I may look a little bit at your city, a little bit more, and maybe do some audits or do something. So I will see what I will do. It's not one email. I didn't send one email. I believe I sent. It was on one comment. Yes, hopefully it will be nice. Sometimes I like with my job, with what I do as a job, I have the opportunity to travel little bit, I would say, at least in few states. So I may be able to meet some people a little bit everywhere. For the one who doesn't know, I don't have plan to say what I do. My job is to design growing marijuana facility. Okay? I design marijuana facilities nationwide, not only locally, little bit everywhere. Just in our right, just on our right, I don't know if you see, just here on top of the light, you see one monorail. It's the monorail who goes through the old strip in the back. And it's not really expensive, so if sometime you travel to Las Vegas, it's one thing to do, it's nice to do it. Yes, I will try to move my stuff. You see, we can see the concrete stuff all the way around. And here in front of us we have the station for that. So I know sometimes what I do with my stream is little city, like driving in the city, but it's the only way to find cops here. We don't have other possibility, because like I say many times, here it's encrypted, so we need to have some luck to get them. Sometimes you spend a lot of time. No, Betsy, you are not allowed. You are not allowed to put your channel. I'm joking. You are joking. Yes, it would be nice, guy. I don't. We're 13 people here. With me it's 14, but I cannot do what I want. What you can do is to sub to each other, because everybody needs more sub. Because it's really important for everybody to have sub, to go live. I will try to get a ride closer to the old downtown and in the bad area. I will go here. I will make right again, and I will go closer to the old downtown. It's more funky people. In the center, where you have the strip, you have mostly tourists. Here, people who come here, sometimes they get lost. And we may have more cops in this area too. So we will we'll see if we get something. I came from the left, I will make right. Left it's more desert. On the right we have more traffic, and you always have go to drive, get my son from school. Okay, Robert. Okay, Robert. Go to pick up your son to school. Here you have many motel, cheap motel, I would say. Cheap motel because many people goes for, excuse me for what I would say, for some, I would say pass. It's what we say in French. It's to stay few hours with one woman. Few hours, maybe not, maybe 20 minutes or 25 minutes. I don't know, but it's for that in this area you have a cheap motel. You can run by hour. So who was behind? I didn't read all. Monorail, oops, behind, but yes, we'll have to ride it, yes. Yes, for tourists, if you come to Vegas, at least you need to do one time. Doesn't matter if you come often to Vegas, you have few things, if you never did in your life, it's nice to do at least one time. You have the monorail, you have the big wheel at the link. It's interesting, it's not cheap, but it's interesting, at least to do one time. I will not do commercial for the city, but one thing we have in Vegas, we have a lot of things to do who are around the strip, but if you don't know, you never go. So it's good before coming here to look a little bit at what we have as attraction. You have many things to do. It's not only casino. We have many other things in the city. Thank you, darling. Yes, I am basically a nice guy. Okay, basically I am nice guy. But if some people push me little too much, I would say I can be, excuse me for my French, the worst asshole possible. When I get mad, I get mad. Really mad. You know, when you have a river, sometimes the river is very smooth, it's very nice, but you have you can have some cascade who can be very harmful. And I am this kind, very soft or very deep, I would say. Not much action. I will drive a little bit up, and I will make right on Fremont Street. Here I have one cop car on my left, but I cannot make a turn, and he didn't stop anybody. So I am still driving, and very soon it will be the old downtown. On my left, okay, I will try to do that. Here, it's the old downtown. Okay, here something is happening, but I need to find where to park. There's too many cops, and I have no idea what is happening. But I think it didn't happen right now. It happened some time ago. Can I make right here? Yes, guys, if sometime you want to communicate with me, you can use my Gmail too. You use newsunlocklasvegas@gmail.com. It's my email. Okay. If sometime for the one who are from Vegas or around or these kind of things, you can email me if you want to do audit with me sometime, or cop watch or these kind of things. Okay, I don't know what is happening here. We have cops everywhere in this neighborhood, but I need to figure out what to do and how, because here it's a little tricky to park. So I believe I will have to wait a little bit for where they were parked to leave, because I cannot park in this area. It's one problem. Okay, Will, no problem. Be right back when you can. You will see in front of me we have a lot of lights, but I cannot park, unfortunately. Okay, and the cops are leaving now. Some are leaving. So I think I will have to wait a little bit. Yes, no problem, Darlene. In front we have ambulance. I don't know exactly what's happened, but probably it was not really fun. But I cannot park. I cannot park. Unfortunately. If I was able to park, I will go, but I can't. It's no parking zone, and I didn't take cash, I would say, with me to park in pay parking. I always have cash. I would say I always have cash in my socks. For some reason, if I get arrested, you may need $20 cash. If you are detained and stuff like that, if you want to give a call, if you want to do this kind of things, you need to have cash with you. If you don't, it's more difficult to contact the exterior. And doesn't matter if you have good clothes or not, if you don't have your ID here, and for some reason if they arrest you, they can put you in the category of homeless people, and it's not too good. So if you have some money, they can say you are homeless. I'm looking at some site. I saw some. It's okay, Betsy. It's great to appreciate everything that you. Yes, Betsy. I like Betsy. Like I said earlier, I like Betsy. I like Kim. I like Lanley. I like CMW. Yes, CMW. I like few people here, and the one who come to my stream, because most of you are nice people. I never really see bad comment or hateful comment in the chat. So because sometimes you have troll, and troll write bad thing. But for me, it doesn't matter with whom I have interaction. If it's cops, no cops, if it's people, I try to keep good interaction to not have troll behind. On this other channel, communities, groups, stuff like that, we always have a few who are not good people. Some community can have highest number, some community can have low number. Our community overall is not too bad. But sure, we have some bad apple. Keep my opinion for me. It's not say this guy is bad, this guy is good. I will say I like those people. So people I like, they will know because I talk to them. People I don't like, I don't talk to them. It's simple. Never stopped talking, he didn't know. Yes, I talk all the time. I will make, it's not a joke, but when I was in France, I was in politics. Okay, I was involved in politics, and you know the politician. To do things in politics, you need to talk. If you don't talk, you cannot get anything. And but see, now you know, I am not here. I arrived in US, I would say 15 years ago, not knowing the language. And in 15 years, I learned a little bit. And now you cannot stop me. I am always blah 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 when I am on my stream. At least people have something to hear. Sometimes it's stupid what I say. It doesn't make real sense. But I try to entertain if I can. Can I make left here? I think so. Yes. I can still make left here. I will try to go back to this area. I know, sometimes when you are on the stream, it's blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. So they talk a little bit, and after they stop talking. Hey guys. Okay, cross the street, be cool. Be cool. Oh, one red light. Better stop. I know I never stop. In the swimming. I know. Sometimes it's buffering, but I cannot do anything. I am driving. The connection in this area is absolutely not good. In some area. From one corner to one other corner, it's buffering. Yes, it's a chit chat. I try to read my chat when I can, Betsy. I try to read. It's not always easy, but I try to read. I am in the same place than before. I am at the same place as before. Well, it was the cops. I don't know if you see. You see one white roof with an orange line. Yes, I have cops here. It's the same than before, but I cannot park here. You don't have public parking. You have public parking, but you have to pay. You don't have street parking. And I have only 20 bucks with me, who are in my socks, in case I am arrested, to have money with me. It's the only thing I have as cash with me. And I will never give my credit card to those parking because it's not city-owned parking, and I don't trust those people with my credit card. But before it was 6 or 7 cars here, and I was talking at the about the 7-Eleven on the right. We can still see the roof. Most of the police cars put gas earlier, so I believe that they are in the neighborhood. They are close by. They put gas at the 7-Eleven. I saw them. So I will try to stay close by because I believe they are not far from here. Those guys don't drive too much. But if I don't see anything, it's already 4. You think I am from Kansas with my accent, Chris? I am. I can make, if I have the right subject, I can make a monologue for an hour. Betsy knows that. I can stay live for 1, 2, 3, up to 4 hours. And after 4 hours, I would always find something to talk. Yes, you have a stop sign. Stop sign. How it go, guy? Okay, here we have construction area. I have no idea what it is. Probably it's one event or something like that. I don't see security. We have security. But it's only one guy who is driving with his car. It's not even security, it's look how funny he. I will try to go around. Yes, here we have few things who are under construction. As I know, people like me, people like how I talk, weird song. If I want to sing, and it can be annoying after some time. I have a vibrato in my voice. Okay, I am careful. If we can't meet up in Vegas and Kingdom, I will try back to Vegas before. Yes, yes, for sure. And Kingdom is not too far. It's only what? I lost the stream. I believe. Can someone tell me if I lost the stream? I am on the stream or I don't have? I try to read. Know the tourists when you think them. Maybe you are right. Maybe you are right, Jason. Maybe you are right. Yes, and I have a French hat most of the time. When I go out, I have a French hat, little bit the same style as Nasty Nathanael. Little bit the same style as him, but it's French. Okay, I would say it's a French hat. It's a French hat made in China. You know, everybody's made everything is made in China nowadays. I am little back of the strip here. I will take one right. I did not know, Betsy. I am sorry. But keep hope. Okay? Stage 4, I think I didn't read, I missed something. Probably. In the beginning, but usually when we talk about stage 4, I know about what it is. I think it's something who have 6 letters. Okay, you will let me know if it's something with a 6 letter. Maybe you say before. Yes. For info, my dad passed away now. It's little long time ago. My dad passed away in 89, so it's not yesterday. But he got 3. Okay, he got 3. He had one where he was totally cured. But he spent a lot of time in the hospital. At the first one, they say, "Oh, you will die. You are in the stage 4." They say, "Hey, I know who I am. I am 5."